Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Today we're discussing the U book. Specifically, we want to answer the questions, what is theology of the body, what is inadequate anthropology, and what is a communion of persons, and how do these relate back to JP2's teaching of theology of the body? Join us outside as we interview Dr. Blade Kissler to answer some of these questions. And joining with us now, we have Dr. Blade Kissler. How are you doing today, Dr. Blade?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing quite well. I'm getting my hair cut right now.
Okay. It's glad to be on the show.
So, before we can answer the question, what is theology of the body, we must first ask ourselves, what is theology?
Well, theology, when you break it down in two words, theo and ology, ology meaning the study of, and theo meaning God, so obviously the study of God.
Oh, very interesting. So in that case, what is the theology of the body?
Well, since theology means the study of God, theology of the body means the study of God through your body and all the things that may pertain to the body.
Very interesting. What does JP2 hope to accomplish through his teaching of the theology of the body?
So St. John Paul II wanted us to find the keys to understand the meaning of life.
What does JP2 mean by the sacramentality of the body?
Well, see, the sacramentality of the body is the inherent ability of the body to act as a visible sign of God's love.
Very interesting. And where in the Bible does it tell us that our bodies are very good?
Well, in Genesis, of course, when God talks about creating man, and he said it was very good.
Very interesting. Now we'll go back to the studio and introduce our next guest. Well, those were some excellent insights from Dr. Blade Kissler. Now we'll turn it over to Brendan Ripperger, PhD, GED, ABC, for answering the questions of why we should know ourselves and what not having an adequate anthropology can lead to.
I'm sorry, is this a bad time?
Oh, nah, I mean, I'm kind of working on my EFG, but I could spare a few moments.
All right, I just have a couple of questions. What is a communion of persons and how's it formed?
Communion of persons is created when two persons get together in love.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. What is one example of a visible reality that points to an invisible one?
Well, in the sacraments, whenever we participate in the sacraments, we receive God's graces, and we can't physically see those graces, but they dwell within us, and they help us to become more like what God created us to be.
Oh, very interesting. JP2 often said the quote, "Know thyself." Can you tell us who he's quoting and why that's so important?
Socrates said, "Know thyself," and what it's meant by that is that by knowing yourself and who you are, you can choose the direction in which your life will go.
Finally, what is an adequate anthropology, and what are the effects of not having adequate anthropology?
An adequate anthropology is John Paul II's presentation of the full sight.
And what happens if you don't have an adequate anthropology?
It's like having little information. You don't really know where you're going or what you want to do.
Very interesting. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, no problem. I'll get back to my business.